Hello, this is Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands in Hellevoetsluis. If you saw my previous video, I did an unboxing of this Traveler's Notebook. It's the regular size Lady Falcon Traveler's Notebook in Peregrine or Peregrine. I don't know how to pronounce it in English. Maybe I said it wrong in my unboxing video. I'm sorry. The color is in brandy. If you like to see this, please check out the unboxing video. But what I like to do is I have an old folder inside here. It's from cardboard, but it's broken. It's very old and not quite as functional as I like it to be, so I want to make a new one. And what I'm using for making this folder is a 12 by 12 inch scrapbook paper. I'm using one from Temperia Azuelos de Sueno. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but I think it's Portuguese towel design. There's more. Quick flip through. It's a very beautiful design, but I'm using the front page because I think it's a use of the page if I don't make anything useful out of it. So what I did was I scored on my scoring board, and I have the measurements right here. So I put it down like this, and this one is in centimeters. So I scored 11.5 centimeters twice. So you have 2 scoring lines, you get 2 folds. I did measured it in inches, and in inches is 4.5 inch, 4.5 inch. Then I flipped the page over like this because I wanted to score another line below. This one is, well, no, I did it the other way around. I did it like this. I scored at 21 centimeters, and in inches it's 8.6 inch. So I already scored, so I'm not going to do that again. But at the end, I first folded it, the first line and the second line to the outside. But what you want to do is flip this in, fold it like this. So this is going to be the back, this is going to be the front. But what I also did from the back page of this kit, I had these two, and I'm not sure if you're able to see it, these 2 squares. Maybe I should put it like this. I don't have the sizes yet, but you can measure it because you can make it as high as you want, because I want to put this inside. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 pockets on the inside. On the outside, I'm going to place this one first, this one below. So I have 1, 2 pockets. And I also, sorry, it's not complete, want to put these 2 down here. So I have some smaller duck spots. I think it's very easy. But what I like to do first is round the corners. I'm sorry, I'm going to sit down now. Of all the things that I want to include. I'm starting with, I like my corners rounded. I don't know why. In my notebook they have to be rounded. So I'm going to round all the corners. The only corners I don't round are these ones, because this is very well. I can try, but oh, it's working. Sometimes it doesn't work if the scrapbook paper is too thick. So this is the first. I have to round these two. So yes, and I'm putting this and maybe for the fun of it I'm rounding this too. I'm going to round this one too. Well, I round them all. Okay. So like this. Okay. It wasn't completely like I wanted it. And this I'm going to round. And I'm also going to round this part. I'm sorry. And I'm not going to round these sides because I want them to stick really well. So I'm not sure if I want to ink around the edges. I don't think so. I'm using my tape. Sorry, I had to get my scissors. I'm starting here. I want this to the outside. Well, not to the outside. Facing upwards. So I have to put the tape over here. I'm very clumsy. I see other people use this tape and they go so fast and so not as clumsy as I am, but I'm getting it on. So also with the removal of the strip, I see people pulling it off with a tweezer very quickly, and well, it's not working for me. I don't know why. I'm always having troubles. Like now, like to find the beginning. So I'm going to place it here. I'm not going to tape this because when I glue this, I shut this closed, then I won't be able to put a long tag inside of this. So I'm leaving it open because it will be closed in when I glue this part on, if you understand what I mean. I'm not sure I'm gluing it in the right direction. I have to do this side. Okay. Not working. Another option besides using this tape is sewing it down. Sometimes I do that too, or sometimes I sew it under my sewing machine when it's starting to get, well, it's the stickiness is not that well anymore, so it's falling apart. Then I put it under my sewing machine. Okay. I'm going to stick it down here and yes, on the outsides. I thought, well, it's a quick tutorial, so maybe I can show you. I don't know who's watching this tutorial. Maybe are people from Holland or maybe from somewhere else in the world. Here in Holland it's Sunday. It's about 6 o'clock, I think, in the evening. So my husband and son are preparing dinner. My son is making soup. My husband is, well, doing the rest. Okay, this is not a problem because when it's in your book, it's gonna hold anyway. I have to glue this down. Well, not glue, tape this down. I'm going to tape this side too. So I'm going over it with my bone folder to make it more sturdy. Oh, I do have to tape this part down too. Oh, I forgot. Okay, it's no problem. I think it's not a problem. If you don't have a corner rounder, you don't have to round the corners. Maybe you don't like it, or maybe you don't have a corner rounder. And you can leave it like it is. It isn't necessary. I like it for the aesthetics, and I don't know why. I always round the corners for my inserts too. Also the one I buy from Midori as they are, but also the one I make myself. The ones I make myself. Okay, the last part is putting on these. I did it. I think it was this way, this way, this way, this way. And this is going to be like an L shape. You see, I'm not doing it very precisely with the tape over here, because I'm probably going to or use masking tape, no, washi tape, somewhere in the future. Okay. This is going to be like this. And like this. Cutting off the excess of the tape. There's a little bit more. Okay. Okay. The tape. Okay. Going to pull this one out. I'm going to put this one in. Oh, shoot. I do have to glue this down and this down. I forgot. I'm not quite finished yet. So, taping this down too. It's still a very quick way to use to make a folder. It's not very intense to make it. I think it's easy. You're probably saying, well, why don't you round the corners after you taped it? I did always do it that way, but then the tape got stuck in my corner rounder, and my corner rounder doesn't work anymore. So that's why I don't do it anymore. Please do work. Okay. Now I'm finished. I can put it in like this. What I also like to do sometimes, I forgot to round this corner, that's why it doesn't fit. So if you have the same problem that it doesn't fit, you might cut down a little bit from the top. I'm going to do that too, because I'm noticing it's a little bit too long. Itsy bitsy too long, so I'm going to cut it down round the corners again. Put it in. I have some this washi tape, so well, see around the corners of this insert too. I'm going to take this out to show you as an example how you can put your stuff in. Like this. I'm just doing this very quick to show you how you can use it. Here you can put longer stuff, but I don't have the longer stuff now, so. But this is how you can make a quick folder for your Traveler's Notebook. I hope you liked it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more of my videos, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I upload more videos. This is it for today. If you want to see my Facebook page, you can find me on LineDotArrow. I also have items in my Etsy store. It's also called LineDotArrow. This was the tutorial, the short tutorial for today. I hope you liked it. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.